Oh, how close are you?
I can see right where your Aggies do sign is.
Are you? Is the Aggies do sign doing the talking, or am I doing the talking? Let me.
I
Let
get.
me. You just do it my.
Okay. Yeah. Wait. Is this better?
Is it? Can you see me and not just my shirt?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I can see you. Yeah.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah. Hold on. Actually, let me make sure I'm cut off the head. I can just see square. So let me just. Okay. Yeah.
Jack, are we ready?
My name is
I.
Darren.
Let's get
Okay.
this over with.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, give me the count.
All right.
Five.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, I am Dr. Amari Freeman of Pro Black Studies. I have PhD. I carry it around with me in my bag, but I don't feel like getting it out right now. So, in this study, we are going to be getting to the bottom of some of the conspiracy theories that are just so unhinged and outlandish that have kind of made their way into the black community over time. And, of course, with time, they've come to believe them. So, we are going to be conducting a series of questions. We're going to be going around asking people their truths, and we're going to see how it goes. So, let's find some people to interview.
Oh, do I stop?
Jack, because this is actually not. It's. Ooh.
Oh.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm Dr. Amari Freeman on Pro Black Studies, and I just wanted to ask you a few questions. Is that all right?
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, great. Awesome. So, for starters, why did you give that girl with the mask a funny look?
The mask?
Yes.
Because she's wearing a mask. It's 2023, you know? Like, aren't we past this whole mask era? You know, COVID's done. We don't, that's, it's not a thing anymore, right?
I was not aware it was over. I didn't get the newsletter.
Okay.
Why do you think? All
right, let me try and help you out here.
Oh, okay.
This whole COVID thing, it's a thing of the past, and really, it was just something that the government peddled to us just to control us and get us to take those vaccines. You know, we're immune to this shit, right?
Are we?
Yeah. It's weaker than the common cold. I mean, have you heard of the Tuskegee experiment?
I mean, I have a PhD in Pro Black Studies. Of course, I've heard of it.
Okay, good. So then you of all people should know not what pro Black Studies.
Yes.
That's not a real thing, you know. Come on, you seriously believe in that shit?
All right. Thank you for your time, but I can tell I'm not really talking to anyone of worthy consciousness.
Wait, is there a problem here?
I mean, I'm just saying, just because you and your little posse didn't get it COVID doesn't make it a hoax. And I don't really appreciate you trying to downplay on my PhD. I worked for this. Okay, you're getting this, right? Yeah, I worked for this. And just because you did your little research on the Tuskegee experiment, you think you know what's going on. You really don't. You really don't. And I don't need to waste my time on somebody who thinks a mask is some sort of government control. It's just not worth my time. The government has done worse things. COVID.
All right. Whatever, man.
Can you give me some hand sanitizer?
I don't know what we're gonna do, bro. Like, he's been so agitated lately.
Yeah, like he's been getting on my ass, man. Like I don't know how we're gonna get this documentary done, bro. Like,
Wait, you hear that?
wait,
Them over
yeah,
there.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, excuse me, ladies. So, I am the assistant of the great Dr. Amari Freeman. He has his PhD in Pro Black Studies. And we just want to conduct a research experimentation about Black truths and beliefs.
Okay.
And so, what are some uncommon truths and beliefs that y'all have?
Well, I believe that Black people are the true Native Americans.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why do you believe that?
I mean, because it doesn't make sense that all of us came from Africa, like the slave ships. Like, there's no way that we all fit on there. Like, and there's no like stuff on there that dates back to it.
Did you just say that?
Do you think that the slave ships didn't exist? Or like
I mean, I just feel like they all just got burned down, and so there's nothing to like prove it for real.
They burned her down because that was the. Oh Lord.
you know that wood rots after a few centuries, right? So of course, naturally, there aren't going to be much remnants of a slave ship. And yes, they were burned down. But
I just read a book on it, so I just feel like the sources say what they say.
Right.
What book did you read?
I mean, you know the name of the book, right? Like,
I don't
I wrote
know
it.
the book.
I read it like with you, like.
We read a book that said the black people were the original. Where did we read it?
I mean, some time ago.
I feel like you basing this off of that Ancestry.com test that you took.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
And what did it say?
I mean, it told me that I was 9% Native American. To be more specific, Cherokee. Like, that was my tribe.
You told me you said it was 0.9%.
Not too much on that.
I think we're there here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You and Dr.
Go ahead.
Freeman.
Oh, are we rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, little jump cut. I got myself sanitized. I got my jacket clean. And so we are here in the library because we're looking for some more interviewees. Because this study is almost at its end, we've got a lot of interesting characters already, and I am so excited to see who else we can get. So we're gonna pan around, and we're gonna see who our next lucky person will be. You see anybody, cameraman?
No, shit. Oh, hey, what about her?
I think that's an excellent idea. Let's make our way over.
Great.
Hello, ma'am. I was just wondering if I could ask you some questions. It's for a study. Basically, it's about beliefs and conspiracy theories that some black people might think of, but aren't really shared commonly. And we were wondering if excuse me, if you had any such beliefs.
I mean, I believe in herbalism through Dr. Sebi. I think that he was absolutely revolutionary. I mean, he had a cure for AIDS, but the government wanted to keep it under wraps. So,
Of course.
my whole family follows his teachings.
Oh, your whole family.
Mhm.
Could you? Sorry, this is me overstepping, but are they all alive and well, healthy?
Yeah, they are. Except my Uncle Phil. He died from pneumonia. He started it recently.
Pneumonia. That's really interesting. Another question. You know who else died from pneumonia?
No.
Dr. Sebi. Yeah.
I mean, but that's different. I mean, like,
Thank you for your time. Love your answers. They were really exceeded my expectations. Condolences. If I had any piece of advice, this is, I'm not a medical doctor, but I think anybody could probably see that maybe you should invest in some actual medicine.
oh.
Like a little pharmacy trip. That's just me though. But thank you for your time. Thank you so much. Condolences again. Hope nobody else passes. I hope you guys start investing in something other than herbs.
Dr. Freeman. Come on.
Are we rolling? Oh.
Yes, you're rolling.
Hello. So as you can see, we're still in the library. We are currently looking around for some more interviewees.
Hey.
Sir? Sir? Hi.
Yes.
I'm Dr. Amari Freeman of Pro-Black Studies, and I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about your beliefs.
Okay, sure, of course.
So, I guess just like the blanket question here is, what's your truth? What do you believe in?
Well, I believe that black people are from the original 12 tribes of Israel.
Of course. Yeah. Walk me through that thought process. You know, I've heard it a bit, but I wanna hear it.
Okay, of course. Well, you see, we're in the days. Blacks are with blacks. The whites are with the whites. The Japanese are Japanese. We are in a greatest war, and it is lethal. We had to be prepared. Here, one second.
It's lethal, all right.
Read up.
The truth about slavery. The so-called blacks and Hispanics are the 12 tribes of Israel.
100%.
You are the children
Of the slave trade. Oh, wow. Okay.
Have some reading to do.
Yes. You gotta work with your mind.
Oh, yes.
You too.
Yes, brother.
King James.
King
Was
James.
that not a white man?
Shh. We're gonna cut this part out. Just no.
As we have all seen, there are some finding it. Say something nice. Okay. There are some black people in this world who believe in some completely unhinged and just incorrect. They will keep believing them because they see it as their truth. They see it as something that is totally factual despite any correction. They will just keep on hammering that nail. And this stems from the reason that, many black people do not believe the information given to them by the government, which I will grant is reasonable. Government has done some very, 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 very shady things. Don't tell them I said that. And if you are a government agent listening to this is purely for education. Thank you. I don't want to disappear. So thank you, cameraman too. I am Dr. Amari Freeman with a PhD in Pro-Black Studies, and this is me finally, thankfully, signing off. Let's get out of here. Well, as we have all seen, there are black people in this way.
Yo, how did you do that?
And I hope this can possibly enlighten my dear viewers. And I am Dr. Amari Johnson with a PhD in Pro-Black Studies. And
Johnson? I thought your last name was Freeman.
It was free. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Peace, God. Blessings. Blessings to all our people.